Now we're going to teach you the proper way to roll the ball. With your snag ball with the dot on the back facing towards the rear and the directional arrow on the top facing towards the target, we're going to place the ball down, like so. Next, we're going to get into our little imaginary clock hoop here. And this is important because the ball is going to be at the 6 o'clock position. When we stroke the ball, we're going to stroke back to 7 o'clock and then forward to the 5 o'clock. So it'll be easy for you to remember that your feet are at 6, you're going to stroke back to 7, and then stroke in towards your target to the 5 o'clock and hold it there. So the next thing we'll do is the proper hold for the roller. With your rear hand, hold the shaft band of the roller, with the head pointing up into the air. With your target hand, you're going to place it onto the grip, with your target thumb going onto the yellow dots. You're then going to slide your rear hand down and connect to your target hand with your rear hand. You're then going to place your rear thumb onto the red dots. Now we're ready for the proper setup. From this position, after you've made the proper hold, we're going to bow to the ball, like so. Our arms and club are going to form a relaxed Y here. So you want to be very relaxed. At this point in time, we're going to spread our feet, like so, and our knees are slightly bent, and now we're ready for the proper stroke. Now remember, the ball's at 6 o'clock, we're going to stroke back to 7 and stroke towards the target to 5. So let's do that. 7 to 5. And that's the proper way to roll the ball. Now we're going to properly pitch the ball. First thing we're going to do again is take the snag ball, place the back dot to the rear, the directional arrow on top towards our target. We're going to place it on top of our launch pad tee and adjust the launch pad to our target. Place the ball on top so that the arrow matches that on the launch pad. Then we're going to go for the proper hold. Inside our clock hoop, you're going to, with your rear hand, you're going to hold the shaft of the launcher by the shaft band, with the head pointing up into the air. With your target hand, you're going to place it on the grip of the launcher, and the target thumb is going to be on the yellow dots. You're going to slide your rear hand down and connect to your target hand, folding your rear thumb over onto the red dots. From this position, we're going to bow to the ball. Our feet are still together. We're going to take one small step with our target foot and one small step with our rear foot. Our knees are going to be slightly bent, just like this. We've got a relaxed Y between our arms and the shaft of the club. From this position, we're going to swing away to 9 o'clock, and then we're going to make an L with our target arm and the shaft of the launcher. From the 9 o'clock position, we're going to string through to the target and hold our Y at the 3 o'clock position. So here we go. From the 6 o'clock, we're going to swing back to the 9 o'clock. We're going to form our L with the target arm and the shaft. We're going to swing through and make contact to the 3 o'clock position and hold our Y. And the Y is going to be our arms and our shaft. And the proper position is the club face is pointing up into the air. So let's try that. From this position, we're going to swing back, make our L, swing through, and hold it. And that is the proper way to pitch the ball. The other thing we utilize in basic instruction is the English alphabet. And for the body setup, we use a capital A, where the crest of the A is here under the chin, and it goes down to each one of the feet that are properly spread apart. And that would be our A. The next thing that we use is the Y, and a relaxed Y is with the target and the rear arms forming with the shaft of the club when the hands are formed properly on the grip. And this is what we call a relaxed Y. A long Y is what we use during the chip shot when the shaft of the club is in a straight line with the target arm, and the rear arm forms the shorter leg of the long Y, as you can see. We then do an L. As you remember in the pitch shot, we will do an L on that target. And the L will be in this direction right here. As you can see, the L is formed with the shaft and my target arm, just like so. That is the proper L. So when you see in your instruction 9L, this is the position we're speaking of. And when we call it about a target Y, is over in this direction. As you can see with my arm, my target arm and my rear arm with the shaft of the club, we're forming a Y over here. So we have 9L here in the pitch to 3Y on this side. And these are the letters of the alphabet that we use to help you form the right positions for your students.